Okay, good morning. My name is Leslie Williams, and what I'm getting ready to do right now is explain to you what this video is about, and then I'm going to show you some detailed information that I just sat back and wrote out so I can make a written record. Hold on. So I can make a written record in reference to the details pertaining to what I'm going to show you in this video. Now, before I show you the subject matter pertaining to this particular video, I'm going to explain to you what you're listening to so you can make sense of it, and then you'll be able to see the visual evidence of it, and then you will also be able to witness, as a result of me showing you, prior evidence of the same methodology being used around me, as a result of me being a target, victim, and activist concerning the criminal expeditions of what is known as organized stalking, which can also be termed as gang stalking. Please make sure you listen to everything in this particular video meticulously and slowly, and then cross-reference and synthesize what is cross-referenced. Now, in order for you to be able to see that what I expose is evidence. This video, I'm going to have to talk fast because I have realized that it takes a lesser amount of time for me to upload a 30-minute video in comparison to how long it would take to upload a 50-minute video. And since my computer availability right now is very limited, I have to make sure that I do things concerning what I do. So, like, in other words, when I go to a library to upload my videos, it takes a lot lesser time to upload a 30-minute video than it would a 50-minute video, and so I have to make sure that I do what I need to do in order to be able to stay within the parameters of what I'm able to do. Now, so I'm going to be talking very fast in this video intentionally in order to be able to condense as many details as I need to condense, that I need to expose, in order so the details can describe the evidence, so you can witness it. And it is as follows. On April 2nd, 2014, which was 3 days ago. Today's date is April 5th, okay, 2014, which you can see as a result of me showing you this video picture on my cell phone. I'm also going to use a feature within the tools menu called the voice command. Enabling this feature allows the phone to state the date electronically.
Say a command. April 5th, Saturday, 11:27 a.m.
Okay, now, what you're listening to in reference to the evidence that's going to be uploaded in this particular video is as follows. Listen to what I state closely and attentively. Here it is. As a result of me being a gang stalking target, I am stalked, tracked, and surveilled in real time at all times along all of my routes every single day, including at this hiking area that I am currently at, that I have been at since October 2012. Now, one of the ways that they let organized stalking, gang stalking target individuals know that they're being gang stalked, okay, is by repeating certain words, phrases, physical gestures, sounds, and even representing colors to the target, for the target individual to either see, and as far as the words and phrases, for the target individual to hear. As a result of these things being constantly repeated for the target individual to either see or hear, it's their way to let them know they're being gang stalked because of the extreme amount of repetition that the target individual experiences what's being repeated. They're called sensitization methods. Basically what they'll do is sensitize the target to a word, phrase, physical gesture, sound, and even color, and then reintroduce on a feverish scale what the target has been sensitized to. So, what they've been doing with me, okay, is getting around me, and amongst other things, but I'm only going to mention two of them in this particular video, is that they've been getting around me as a result of the tracking, surveillance, and observation of me, and repeating certain words, phrases, and physical gestures. Now, I've already proven that physical gestures have been intentionally brought about against me as a result of the stalking of me. Go to YouTube and type in "Learning Disabled Woman Catches Gang Stalker Admitting Sent to Harass." Read comments, which means look at everything in the description of that YouTube video, cross-reference all published dates to statements to evidence, and you will see that methodology was being used around me, concerning me, and being exposed before the three teenagers were caught admitting to what they admitted to. Now, getting around me and repeating certain words and phrases, saying gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking, gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalk, crazy, gang stalk, weird, oh my god, gang stalk, oh my god, weird, crazy, gang stalk, oh my god, weird, gang stalk, oh my god, gang stalker, weird, crazy, oh my god, in that way. And flipping and rotating the combination of how they say the words is how they let me know I'm being gang stalked. Right now in my possession, I have literally over 800 separate audio files of individuals getting around me on a daily basis, repeating gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking, gang stalk, oh my god, gang stalk, oh my god, gang stalk, crazy, oh my god, gang stalk, weird, crazy, oh my god, gang stalk, in that way. Or they'll flip and rotate the words a little bit. Okay? 800 audio files do not lie. The particular subject matter of this particular video is to expose that it was caught again. It's caught every single day. But this is flat out in your face evidence concerning it being caught. And what I'm going to do is right now present to you a audio file. Let me put my glasses on really fast. Now you're going to have to pay close attention to all the instructions that I make in this video in order for you to be able to see that this crime is factually happening to me. Now, so what I did was, before I started this video, I sat down and I re-listened to the pertinent sections of this particular audio file in this folder, folder 5, file 153, on memory card that has been labeled L. Okay, as you can see, I've made notations concerning it, okay, and the pertinent sections of what's on the audio file. That's right. Now, so what I'm going to do is right now I have fast forwarded. Well, first let me show you that this audio file was made in the month of April, the 4th month, on the 2nd day in the year 2014. The file began at 12:16 p.m. The file length is 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 35 seconds long. Okay, what I did was I fast forwarded on this audio file that was started on this date and time to the pertinent sections of it that show the evidence. Now, what I'm getting ready to do right now is I'm going to literally press play, and what you're going to hear at 1 minute and 9 seconds, I'm sorry, at 1 hour. Okay, now you're seeing, let me just backtrack for a second. See how you're seeing the date right here, the month 4, the day 2nd, the year 14. Okay, let me get the right lighting in here so you can see it correctly. Okay, the day's right there, the month's in the middle, and the year's at the left. Okay, there's the time that the audio file was started at 12:16 p.m. Okay, now this tape recorder has got features pertaining to the operations of the tape recorder. Now, when you press the menu button, notice how the month, the date, and the year and the time are going to disappear, and another feature will come up, but it will be the same audio file, 153. Look. Okay, I don't know what that means right there, but just look. I'm toggling it again. Okay, and goes to another one. I think that has to do with MP3 or something. And then I'm toggling it again, and that shows that the audio file has already been listened to for the time duration of 8 minutes and 51 seconds into the audio file. Okay, now if you press the button again, it'll show the remaining amount of time. Well, since the tape recorder's off, it's only showing you the remaining amount of time that this memory card has on it. But once you press play, look how that will change. Okay, it said 109:43. So what I gotta do is I gotta press play, and I gotta rewind it for a second. Okay. Okay, so you heard that, me saying that at 1 minute, 9 seconds, 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 43 seconds into the audio file. You know, no, well, 1 minute, 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 43 seconds remaining, okay, of the 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 35 second long audio file. Now, let me just press play again, because I got to rewind it. All right. Hold on. Okay, now, I stopped it to show you, I played you that so you could see how this tape recorder operates. By pressing this menu button, okay, the features show you what this particular audio file is about. The date, time, you press it again, it goes to another feature that I'm not sure about. Then this one I think has to do with MP3 in case it's an MP3 file. And then this one shows you the length that the audio file has already been listened to. Okay, it's already been started and fast forwarded into 8 minutes and 49 seconds into the audio file. And the remain feature applies to once I press play, it will show you the remaining amount of time that the audio file has left. Now, why am I showing you this? Now, at exactly 1 minute, at exactly 1 hour and 9 minutes and 43 seconds into the audio file, which I fast forwarded it and then stopped it at that time, you hear me state that I'm going to the 201-202 bus stop. I make these statements up until about 109.16 in the remaining amount of the audio file. And you're going to hear it right now. In fact, well, I'll tell you what. See, I got these headphones. I got earbuds taped to the video camera. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug the earphones into the tape recorder, which I'm doing right now. Okay, just trying to grip it because I'm using my hand to hold the video camera. Oh shoot, I dropped it. Hold on. Okay, so I'm plugging it in right now, as you can see. Okay. Now, so the earphones are taped to the microphone of this video camera. That way you can hear everything concerning what I state. Now, once I press play, you're going to see the countdown from 109.43 remaining, because see how it says remaining right there, to 109.16, and then I'll stop it. Listen to what I state.
To bus stop. I'll be catching a 201, 202 to UCSD. To connect with bus route 44.
What I'm getting ready to do now is I'm going to fast forward it. You just saw me stop it at 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 16 seconds remaining of the length of the audio file. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press play, and so you're going to hear me talking, but then while the play is going on, I'm going to fast forward until I get to 107.45 remaining. Okay, and I'll tell you why I'm doing that in a minute, so just ignore what you hear up until I stop it. Okay, I'm going to do that right now. Alright, hold on. Okay, so I had to stop it at 107.46 remaining. Let's see where it's at. Oh, fast forwarded it too much, so I got to go back. Okay, just bear with me a second. Okay, now, I stopped it at 107.48 seconds remaining. Okay, between 107.46 remaining and 107.16 remaining of the audio file length, okay, I state, let's see if gang stalk is set around me. Just listen to what I state, and I also state a couple other things about being assaulted or whatever. Just listen.
So we're going to see if gang stalk is set along any of my routes. We're going to see if I'm bothered, harassed, jumped, assaulted, threatened, accused of anything along any of my routes. All routes, bus stops, bus routes, walking routes, inside of Walmart, especially dedicated to bus route 41 and bus stop 41 and bus stop 44 and bus route 44.
Okay, now I stopped it again. Now you might think to yourself, why am I showing you all this? What did you just hear? You literally just heard me state, let's see if I hear gang stalk me and sit around me. I'm on my way to the 201-202 bus stop on April 2nd, 2014. As I'm walking my bike up the street to head there, I am making personal statements in this tape recorder as it was recording about what I might experience along my routes for that day. That's right, I stated where I was going, what bus route I was going to be getting on, and what could be heard, okay, along my routes for that day. At 107.46, at 1 hour and 7 minutes and 46 seconds left of the audio file, up until 1 hour, 7 minutes and 16 seconds remaining of the audio file, I state, let's see if gang stalk is said. You literally just heard me do it, okay? Now, the only reason why it's saying remaining 75 hours and 17 minutes right now is because when the tape recorder is off, that means that's how much time the memory card has that goes in the side. Okay, that goes in right here, the memory card that's plugged in. But once you press play, it shows you the remaining amount of time pertaining to the selected audio file. Now, why am I telling you this? Because I just got done playing you two separate sections of what's on this particular audio file, 153 in folder number 5. I'm going to toggle again to show you the date. 4/02. There's the month in the middle. The date's right there. 02. There's the year right there, 14, and the audio file started at 12:16 p.m. Okay, on that date, and the whole entire file is 1 hour and 18 minutes and 35 seconds long. Now, between 1 hour and 7 minutes and 46 seconds up to 1 hour and 7 seconds and 7 minutes and 16 seconds of the remaining time of the audio file, I state, let's see if I hear gang stalk. I state, let's see if gang stalk is said around me. And you just heard it. What I'm going to do right now is continue to show you this same audio file, and I'm going to press play, and then I got to fast forward it. And what I'm doing is I'm fast forwarding it to let you know that I'm going to be fast forwarding it up to around 36 minutes and 20 seconds left of this 1 hour and 18 minute 35 second audio file. And the reason why I'm doing that is because it took time to get to the bus stop. Then once I got to the bus stop and the bus came, when the bus came, the first bus that came was full of students, and so the bus driver didn't even stop. He just kept going. So the students that were at the bus stop, they just went ahead and walked to the school. I stayed at the bus stop to wait for the next bus to come. If I remember correctly, I waited about 12-13 minutes. Then the next bus came, bus route 201-202. I then go to get on the bus. Now the only thing is though, is between 39 minutes and 51 seconds when the bus arrives, you hear me getting on the bus, you hear the bus speaker say this is bus route 201-202. There's a lot of background noise because of the engine of the bus. So what I'm first going to do is show you by pressing play, which will then start playing the tape recorder again. Remember that these earbuds, okay, are taped to the video camera, okay, from the tape recorder. So you're going to hear all the fast forwarding up until I get to 36 minutes and 20 seconds left of this audio file. And I'm going to do that right now because time is, I'm trying to only make a 30-minute video here. So let me do it. Let me press until I get to the remain feature, so I'll be able to see where I'm at in reference to the fast forwarding. Okay, so I'm fast forwarding now. Okay, now at 36 minutes and 20 seconds, I'm going to fast forward it until about 36 minutes and 40 seconds. So you'll get a little bit of, you'll be able to get a little bit of you'll get a little bit used to what's going on the bus before he says it. Okay, now I want you to listen to it. There's a young man on the bus repeating gang stalk and crazy. Okay, I want you to listen. Alright, listen. Alright, now listen. He starts to say it. He's already said it, but it comes clear that he said it at 36 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. So watch the remaining feature when it says 36 minutes and 20 seconds. Listen to what he says. Gang stalk and then crazy. Just listen. Now he keeps repeating it. Just listen.
Do you know today's date? Do you know what today's date is? Something like he's talking about stocks.
So before I get off the bus, I actually walk up to him and ask him the date. Just listen.
He said what a lot of times he does is he'll buy like failing companies in the European market and then open it to the Mexican market and then dip out of it after he
Hey kid, do you know what today's date is?
April 2nd.
Huh?
April 2nd?
Thank you. She's gonna say, oh my god.
They said what they're doing is, you know, like when you're in line for a club, they'll kind of group people together. A lot of times they get known as Salam and groups inside them, so they give her free stuff, and then they count her again, give her a cherry, she gets like double free stuff.
Alright, have a good day. Hey, don't work too hard. Okay, ma'am. Excuse me. Sorry. Hey, do you want some help? Okay. Are you guys getting on the bus? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewind it back to 39 minutes and 51 seconds so you can see that this was the 201 bus I got on. Now, up to between 39 and 51, you're going to hear a lot of background noise because of the bus engine. But I'm going to play it anyways just so you can hear it. Okay, so I got to rewind it.
Hey, don't...
Okay, so at 39 minutes and 51 seconds is when the bus pulls up, so I got to rewind it back to that. Right there.
Thank you. Hey, can I sit here, son? That's okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Now, it's a young Mexican man that's saying it, okay? So just listen. He's saying gang stalk repetitively and crazy right after it. Repetitively. Just listen closely.
second. Are you now? Hold on. All right. You're welcome. Hey, do you know today's date? Do you know what today's date is? Thank you. Second, like he's talking about stocks.
All right, now I'm stopping for a second because I want to find out where I'm at on this audio file. Okay, I'm still on the bus. I thought maybe it might have went past that, so just listen. Continue to listen. Oh. Down.
April 2nd.
Thank you. Okay, ma'am. Excuse me. Sorry. Hey, do you want some help? Okay. Are you guys getting on the bus? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now that should be enough. Now, if you go back and slowly and meticulously listen to that audio file pertaining to me being on that bus, excuse me, you can clearly deliberate that I was boarding the bus, then got on the bus, excuse me, and then the individual who was already on the bus, a little Mexican guy, he was a teenager, he's probably anywhere between 17 and 22, was repetitively saying it as he was talking on his phone. Sorry, I just got done drinking some cranberry juice. Now, you might think to yourself, why am I telling you all this? Well, I've already mentioned about having, I believe I have in this video, I've made so many videos, I've already made 2 other videos today, of individuals, hold on, getting around me on a daily basis and repeating gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalk, gang stalk, gang stalk, weird, crazy, gang stalk, crazy, gang stalker, crazy, weird, oh my god, gang stalk, in that way. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. This is an audio file that you're about ready to hear pertaining to me being harassed on a sidewalk right up the street from UCSD on Thanksgiving Day 2013, a little bit over 4 months ago. That's right. Do you hear these two men say gang stalk together, then one says gang stalking, and then that same one says gang of stalking, I'm going to F you up, as they're harassing me and threatening me on a sidewalk? You be the judge. Okay, and now in this audio file, you're going to hear two different men on a bus in Yucca Valley, California. Yucca Valley is 169 miles away from where UCSD is located at in La Jolla. That's right. Now, you're going to hear different men say gang stalk and gang stalker, while other ones are saying, oh my god, right before and after it, repetitively, and then a woman just flat out says gang stalking. Okay, well, and this happened on December 11th, 2012. Okay, almost 1 full year before the November event happened on Thanksgiving Day 2013, and the first event you just heard occurred on April 2nd, 2014. Okay, this is it right here. Just listen to how many times you hear individuals, two men, saying gang stalk and gang stalker repetitively, while other ones are saying, oh my god, right before and after, and then a woman just says gang stalking.
Well, look at that car right there. It's so cute. To the left, it just turned. No. Those little French cars. No. Jeez. Cute child?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully my
Got my quick
only child.
I'll take the whole thing. The first one, the rock is going to hold it.
She's a pretty good guy. She never cries.
I'm going to go hang it up in my,
She's already talking.
I'm going to take my American flag out, little tiny flag, take it out, I'm going to hang it in the window, and I'm going to put it on the shelf. I wish I did anything great. Oh, yeah. We'll get rich. Oh, yeah, that might work. No, it's American flag.
You know, I'm going to be really mad if you stopped right here, because we could have... Yeah, we are.
They say in 15 years when you put an RFID chip on new board.
We could have not walked all the way to Walmart from the Social Security office.
It's a radio
There's so many buses that go.
It's a radio frequency identification implant. You ain't never heard of that? Google it. Yeah. You got kids, you should.
I hope they're going to... That's beautiful.
Now, I'm going to show you something here. This right here is a printout, okay, that I made in October 24th, 2010, okay? Now, TI fighting back to make gang stalking tactics outwardly apparent, okay? 2010, okay? Now I want you to look at this right here. This is a YouTube video that you can go to right now, the title of it. SDSU gang stalking. A learning disabled woman, she says, let's see if I hear gang stalking. And look at its published date. October 7th, 2012. That's right. That was before the Yucca Valley in December of 2012. Okay. That was before the Thanksgiving event in 2013, and before, obviously, the harassment that you just heard pertaining to April 2nd, 2014. Now, go to YouTube and Google and type in "Learning Disabled Woman Exposes Evidence of Being Gang Stalked, San Diego." Especially Google it, because then you'll bring up a bunch of different YouTube videos of the same methodologies being utilized around me everywhere I go. This is just one small portion of what I put up with. Very small portion of what I put up with on a daily basis. I experienced it at this hiking area. They've already rode their bikes by on the sidewalk 3 times today and said gang stalk. Yeah, since I've been up, and I've only been up a couple hours. That's all right. Now, repeating gang stalk around me in the ways I've already aforementioned is their way to let me know that I'm being gang stalked. It's their way to taunt me about it and keep me mentally preoccupied concerning it and to mock me about it. That's right. That's right. Because it's constantly, repetitively said around me everywhere I go every day. Along with the repeated physical gestures that they intentionally want me to see and the words and phrases that they intentionally want me to hear. As a result, you feel mentally harassed, psychologically battered, emotionally harassed, and stalked. And this is just the harassment section of what happens with gang stalking targets. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. Now, 800 audio files at least of the same exact identical to a T verbal harassment being said around me everywhere I go, every single day, non-stop, is no accident. 800 at least audio files of it. That's right. Then ask yourself this question. Why won't the San Diego police make a police report? Why? And 90% of these 800 audio files happened after I predicted that these words and phrases would be said around me. See, before I leave this location, throughout the entire year of 2013, and at the other hiking location that I was at in 2012, I would make a video prediction every morning, stating, let's see if I hear gang stalk or set along any of my routes for the day. I would show a video picture on my cell phone, which showed the date and the time. The tape recorder that runs and is recording on me at all times runs by date and time. I then leave the area where the video prediction is made at, and if it's said around me after I make the video prediction at a separate location, and even audio verbal predictions in the tape recorder as I'm walking to the bus stop, and then once I get to the places I'm going to, including bus stops and bus routes, and it's said, it'll show that I was surveilled to these areas in order to place this crafted harassment around me for me to experience. Because the tape recorder is reflecting it being said at a later time on the same date in reference to the video, the cell phone time and date that was shown in the video prediction before I left the area where the video prediction was made at. Do you see what I'm saying? They had to stalk me. They had to know when I was leaving this area to put the individuals along my routes in reference to where I was going for the day. They had to know when I was leaving this area and where this area is at in order to make sure that they could put this timed, crafted harassment around me everywhere I go every day, which proves the stalking. Now, since 800 audio files shows that this verbal identical harassment's been said around me on multiple occasions, well, it's been said around me every day, everywhere I go, nonstop. That shows stalking on more than one occasion. That's a felony. To the extreme. So ask yourself, why won't the San Diego police make a police report? I'm in San Diego, California, and my name is Leslie Williams. 90% of the evidence I got, all of the evidence was predicted concerning what was caught that made up the evidence. Everything that was caught, okay, was predicted by me in separate environments before I went to the areas of where it was caught at. That's right. 90% at least of what has happened to me has been predicted before it occurred. In email files, audio files, blogs, and YouTube videos and videos. I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. I made this video to inform, to expose the truth. I am a human trafficking target, and make no mistake about it. This is organized crime in the system that is perpetrating these criminalities. I do appreciate you listening, and I apologize I had to talk fast. Thank you for listening, and have a nice day.